Yo, slow budget. Once again. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Today's date is March 22nd, and it is a Wednesday. And today is my 50th episode. Man, I don't know. I am so excited about it. I did a little bit of research, and I didn't realize how, well, let me just tell you the numbers. Out of let's say 2 million podcasts, 90% of them don't make it past episode 2. And when I started my podcast 5 years ago, guess what? I only did 2 episodes. So obviously the stats are correct. Now, out of what's left, the 200,000 are left, 90% of those don't make it to episode 20. So here I am in the 1%. Episode 50, still going strong. I'm having fun with it. It is a lot of work, but I'm dealing with it. I just like yesterday, I had my first live interview here in my shop with the local artist JT Boswell, and it went good. I'm gonna play a snippet at the end of the show today, and then tomorrow I will be playing the full interview. And even with something like that, I didn't realize how difficult it was gonna be just to get it onto my computer, and then all the different formatting and converting, and then I still gotta edit it. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but I'm having fun with it. That's all I can say. So I will be giving away $20 today. Like I said, it's not a lot, but hey, it's something. Someone's gonna win 20 free dollars. So basically, lunch will be on me. Unless you go to Fat Flavors, then you're gonna need about another $40, $50, $60 for lunch. But hey, if you go to any other place in town, $20 will feed you. So with that, I will give a phrase later. And to win the money, all you got to do is message me, contact me, text me, send me a message on Snapchat, Instagram. Anyway, with the phrase I gave you, and you'll be into a drawing. And on tomorrow's show, live, I will do the randomizer and give away the money. So you'll have a full day to get that to me. So let's see what's going on right now. Well, I don't know if you saw last night's game. Man, the baseball classic was incredible. Japan beat the U.S. in the championship 3-2. And you couldn't ask for a better finish. Mike Trout up at bat, Ohtani at the plate, their teammates for the Angels, and Mike Trout gets struck out by his teammate. So I know he's gonna have bragging rights. Ohtani's gonna have bragging rights in the Angels clubhouse. Not only that, Sandoval, Mexico, who's also an Angel pitcher, struck out Mike Trout. So that's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to this. Baseball season starts on March 31st. So coming up in like 9 days. Baseball will be starting. What else is going on? Oh, I got a bunch of questions. Oh, I got about 7 questions I got to answer. And then I have a big long one. It was like a 4-parter. My friend, she always sends me interesting questions. So I'll answer that. So I guess a lot of people on Facebook are excited that our ex-president Donald Trump is about to be indicted. Maybe, possibly, 90% chance he will be for giving hush money to porn star Stormy Daniels. So, what people don't realize is it means nothing. It's just, do you understand this man thrives on publicity, positive or negative? He's going to use this. Yeah, I don't know. And what's funny is all these people, Trump still lives in people's heads. Like, they cannot get rid of him. And the only thing I got to say is that this is going out to every single Joe Biden supporter, every Joe Biden, live follower. Please tell me, what has he done good for the country? Send it to me. I will read it on my show. Send me a message. Send me a text. Write me a freaking letter. Send it to me. Put it under my door. I don't care how you get it to me, but please, anybody out there, any Democrat, please tell me what Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have done good for the country. People are excited. Oh, gas is $3.29 now, $3.30. Guess what? 3 years ago, it was $2. So him raising it to $5 a gallon and then dropping it to $3.30, you guys are excited. But yeah, we had it down to $2. So let's put things in perspective. So this is an open challenge to any Democrat. I would love to hear this, and I will read it on my show, and we could talk about it. But yeah, and I put this challenge to many people, and no one, it's like, as soon as I asked that question, crickets. Oh, he brought his jobs back. No, he didn't. He closed all the jobs and then reopened them. That's not bringing jobs. You know what I mean? Think about it. The whole farce with the mask mandate and where is all that stuff at? You don't hear about it no more. Vaccinations. Oh, you must be vaccinated. You don't hear about it no more. Remember how they used to scare us during COVID? Every single day, 30,000 people died yesterday. Next day, 42,000 people died. And this was every day, 30,000, 20,000. You would think these numbers would add up and the streets would be barren. Like, how are like 2 million people just going to die off the face of the earth according to their numbers? So, yeah, what has he done good for the country other than scare everyone? Because you would think about it, COVID's still around. I know people to still catch COVID, but all of a sudden now it's not a big deal. Put a mask on for 2-3 days, and before it was like, oh no, 2 weeks. I mean, we've had everything was shut down. Football, basketball, everything was shut down. School. I mean, but COVID's still here. And I guess it's not going nowhere, but all of a sudden now 40,000 people aren't dying a day. They just, just like, no, I don't, it was scamdemic. That's what it was. It wasn't no pandemic. It was a scamdemic. We'll be moving on. Let me start answering these questions because literally I could go on for 20-30 minutes talking about this. Let's see. Let me open up my app. First question. These are the Snapchat question first. Top 5 NFL teams for upcoming season, power ranking style. Okay, I actually took my time, thought about this. I wasn't going to. So number 1, got to go with the Eagles. They're just putting together a great team over there. I mean, hands down. 2, Chiefs. So obviously Chiefs and Eagles, they're going to be number 1 and 2 for a while. Unless something happens to a quarterback and that they're bringing a backup quarterback, it's going to be hard to beat the Chiefs and Eagles. But a team that has a chance, my number 3 team, the Bengals in the AFC. I mean, Bengals are putting together a young, good team. They have a lot of young talent, a lot of fast, just a great team. 4 and 5 are kind of hard because I have 6 and 7 that could easily be 4 and 5. So I'm just going to put the next 4 teams. So I'm going to go 4, 5, 6, and 7. Pretty much any order you want to put these. But I got the Bills, again, young. They're going to go as far as their quarterback's going to take them, basically. And then I got the Vikings, again. Young team, they're fast receivers. So that's my 5. And then peeking in, and 49ers could have easily been 4. The thing with the 49ers, they have a great team, great coach, great talent, but their quarterback, we don't know who the quarterback's going to be. Purdy's supposed to miss a year. Is Trey Lance going to come back healthy? They got rid of Jimmy G. So to them, it's their whole quarterback situation and their running back situation. I remember, I don't know if it was last year before, they went through like 5 running backs through fantasy. It's like every other week, you could plug in a new running back and he was going to produce. So 49ers, and then I got the Chargers peeking in also. So that's who I got for NFL coming up. I'm a Steeler fan. Hopefully they're probably around 15. They're mid-tier right now. They ended the season looking good, so they can easily move up with a few wins. So again, I'm a sports guy, looking forward to the season, and that's my power rankings for the upcoming season. And I'll probably do it during the season. Update my power rankings every week. Next question. Are you looking to date someone right now? You don't know. I could be like, no, I'm not looking to date someone. And then I could meet someone tomorrow or today. I could meet someone in 20 minutes and like, love at first sight. Like, oh my God. And we start talking and hey, you just never know when Cupid is going to strike. So I'll never put it off. I'm not looking, but if the right person enters my life, who am I to like, turn that away. So I hope I answered that question. And the last one, this is a repeat question that I've answered previously. Do I want kids eventually? A little too late for that as I have 5 kids and I think, how many grandkids I got? I got 4 grandkids and a couple of bonus grandkids. So I did want kids and had kids. So let me get over to the Instagram questions. I get a lot of good Instagram questions. Let's see. There's like 5 of them. First one, again, this says, are you dating, talking to anyone special? Right now, no, I'm not. No one special. No one, nothing like that. So hope I answered that. Have you... Man, I love these questions. Have I ever thought about being bi? The answer is no. Never once crossed my mind. Never thought about it. So I hope I answered that question. Let's see. What's the next question? This is a good one. Why doesn't my crush like me back? And it has a crying emoji. Well, guess what? Welcome to my world. That's just how life is. And I guarantee you, your crush likes someone who probably doesn't even know they exist. It's an endless cycle, but it's always good to have a crush. And here's the thing: I saw my crush yesterday. Hadn't seen her in a while. Saw her, and guess what? It brightened up my day, and I was in a happy mood. And I know for a fact I'll never end up with this person. She knows I like her, and it's just I accept it. It's just the way it is. I talked to her, we're friends, but at the same time, just like yesterday, just seeing her brightened up my day, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, it's just an endless cycle, and I hope I answered that question. Let's see what's the next one. Top five. I think this one was probably back and forth. That other top five, probably for football. I don't know if they meant top five rappers. They just put top five. So I answered my football, and let's see what's the last question. Do I have a middle name? Yes, I think I answered this a few days ago. My middle name is Ray. Let's see. So with this money giveaway thingy, so the phrase that pays is going to be minor pride. Minor pride. Two simple words. So you get that to me through text. My phone number is 520-354-8350. You can send it to my Facebook Messenger, Earl Andrade. We don't have to be friends. I'll check it throughout for messages that come through that aren't friends. If we're friends, send it to me. If I have you on Snapchat, send it, minor pride. If I have you on Instagram, just send it, minor pride. Every single person that enters, I'll put you in a random list randomizer, and I'll do it live on tomorrow's show. I'll run the list, and like I said, somebody's gonna win $20. It's not a lot, but it'll at least be lunch on me. I'll make the show a little longer today since it's my 50th episode. I have one topic I was going to discuss tomorrow. It's funny. Remember, I think it was. Did I do it this week where I talked about the pronouns and I did the little boy? I put the clip from the little boy from Kindergarten Cop. Boys have penis, girls have vagina. My friend pulls up the other day. I was outside, went outside, and she pulls up. She happens to be gay. Kind of has to deal with the subject, so that's why I bring it up. And as me and her were talking, she hasn't listened to the show yet. So this is what made it funny and pretty much backed up what I said coming from a female that's gay. She told me she's sick and tired of people asking her what's her pronoun. I was like, thank you. That's what I was freaking talking about. That shit is fucking ridiculous. The he, they, she, zai, z, zam, zoom. You don't know what the fucking pronoun of the day is. This is coming from a female that's gay. She even said, you're either straight, you're bi, or you're gay. That's it. There is no pronoun. That's it. Straight, bi, gay. Even trans. Even if you're trans, you're gay. So you can eliminate trans. I don't know how more simple this could get, but for some people, I guess it's not. But it was just funny when she told me that. She goes, I'm tired of people asking me what's my pronoun. I just started laughing. I was like, have you heard my show? She's like, no. I go, I just talked about this. So me and her had a real good conversation. It's funny. She comes in every once in a while. We talk. So I've known her forever, but I just thought that was funny, and it pretty much backed up what I said coming from someone that's actually gay. So with that, I am going to play the snippet preview. It's a couple of minutes of the JT Boswell interview, and tomorrow I will play the whole thing in its entirety. All right. Well, with me today, my first guest ever. So hopefully, one of many. It's a local talent, local artist. I've known him for years, and he just released a new country song. So I thought, hey, well, let's get him in here and talk about it. So I want to welcome JT Boswell to the show.
Well, thank you, Big Burn.
See, a real place would have like a studio audience. Like, maybe I'll add some sound effects, we're doing this live in front of like hundreds of people. But no, well, thank you for coming in. It's funny. Like he said he bought some Pokemon cards and basketball cards off me like 15 years ago. How old are you now?
Yeah, 25.
Oh, so you were like 10, yeah. So about the age of people coming from Pokemon.
Last time I was in this store was when I sold you Guitar Hero. So.
Oh, so it's been a while. Well, that's cool. That's cool though. So yeah, you have a new song, "Holding On to Nothing," right?
Holding On to Nothing, first one ever, first time being in a studio and everything.
Oh wow, that's exciting. Like, so I used to do music, but nothing with instruments and stuff. Just rapping.
Yeah, I've heard you.
But yeah, it was always. I mean, just going to. I mean, we went to home. So I've been to a couple like real studios. It's something. Most of it's all like home studio. Nowadays, you don't even need a studio. I guess to get music acoustics right.
Yeah, mix and master.
Yeah, and all that. Yeah. But nowadays, I know people have a home little. All you need is a computer, mic. And that's pretty much all you need nowadays.
Yeah, mix and mastering is pretty intense though.
Oh yeah, I mean to do it right. Yeah. To get it done right. Not like
have you heard the song?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, just everything he did kind of balanced everything out because. Before, all the scratch stuff was just crazy.
So what was the inspiration for this song?
There wasn't really any inspiration because I know it's obviously
So I hope you guys like that little snippet. The interview, depending on how I edit it and take out, it could be at least a good 10 minutes long. So I will play that tomorrow. And with that, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Tonight is Community Schools Wrestling. If you're listening to this today, come down to the school, watch these little kids wrestle. It is so fun. Wrestling starts about 6:30. So I hope to see you there. And with that, you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Burn one. Yo. Slow budget. Once again.